Hey guys, welcome. Haven't got time to test the new Apollo Hermes in the Alpha 4.6 last week, but today let's start. And let's start by testing and figuring out a complete list of what ships and vehicles that fit the Hermes. Before we start, I want to take my very first look at the ship. Alright, now let's take a look at the ship. So this is the back ramp. Looks like there is only one button. It's on the right hand side of the back ramp. Also, I see the elevator right here, and here is the other entrance. And this is the same as the medical Apollo. So you can enter the ship right here. And now this is the back ramp. Oh, nice. There is a light underneath the ramp. That's good. Oh, wow. The entrance of the back ramp, this is quite tall, but the width is very worrisome. And inside the ship is very, very spacious. Feels like the cargo deck of the Polaris. It's quite big. However, the side is blocked. There is no side ramp. If there is a side ramp, this is going to be much better. And here is the tractor beam. This is the rail for the tractor beam. And this is the tractor beam station. Power on. And this turns on the whole ship. And use tractor beam. Oh, this is nice. Oh, okay. I think I figured it out. So the keybind is S. WASD-S. So every time you press S, it moves you either forward or backward. I wish there is a middle section that you can stop in the middle. It's either in this position right in the beginning or at the very end. So the keybind is S to move the tractor beam position. Also, if the tractor beam can move out of the ship, it's even better because you see the view of the tractor beam is blocking on the left and on the right. You don't have a very good angle. This is probably 45 to 60 degrees maximum, the tractor beam that can tractor, because of the left and right is blocking. So that's very important for the tractor beam. And on the tractor beam, you can see I do not have a head. What is going on? Need to use tractor beam to tractor my head back. So this is the tractor beam, and then we also have component areas here. 2 size 2 shields, suit locker, and weapons rack. Okay, so 3 primary weapons, no heavy weapon. On top you can put pistols, and bottom you can put tractor beams. And oh, you also have another one on the other side. And this one, the same thing. No heavy weapon slots. But you can put a LMG. That's pretty good. Because some weapon racks, you cannot put the LMG. And here are more shields. Oh, 4 size 2 shields for the ship. And computer. Fuse relay. And of course, this whole component section, same as a Spirit C1, is the bottleneck for the back ramp. And here is the middle section. There will be more components. So 1 size 2 quantum drive, 2 size 2 coolers, and 2 size 2 power plant, and also 1 size 2 radar, and 1 size 2 life support. And then here will be the bridge. Bathroom here. Yep. And the seats, fire extinguisher, 2 beds, 1 on each side. Also personal storage. You have the fuses and the can be SRT canisters. And right here will be, oh, retracted rails. Oh, this controls the elevator right here. So you can go up and down. Oh, this is not a medical ship, but it does have the sealed compartment. So the bridge pretty much is the same as the Medical Apollo. You also got some weapons. We're going to be testing those in another video. So now let's go check out what ship and vehicle fits the ship. Let's start out with what ground vehicles that doesn't fit the Hermes. Let's see if the Storm AA. Oh, definitely no. I wish it could at least fit a Storm AA. If we can fit the Storm AA, imagine how many that we can fit. So we definitely need the Ironclad. Once the Ironclad comes in, then there's so many things, so many ships and vehicles that we can fit. So the Storm AA does not fit the Hermes, and I won't be testing the Nova tank. Anything that is bigger than the Storm AA won't fit. Next vehicle is the Medical URSA. Let's retract the weapon. Oh, no way! It doesn't even fit the Medical URSA! Or does it? Wow, I can't believe this vehicle is not... You can't easily drive it in. You would think it at least will fit the URSA. Looks like the wheels are glitched. And, oh, no way. And drive it in. Oh, stuck. Very badly stuck. Look at so much space in front of me, but I can't even fit this thing in. This is really big bottleneck for the ship. And of course, the ship is designed for cargo mainly. It's not for vehicle or ship carrier. It has its purpose, but at least fit a URSA. Come on. Oh, it's really badly stuck here. Let me see if I can use a tractor beam. And if I push the tractor beam, is it gonna hit the ship? Oh, the tractor beam just went through the URSA. And wow. Oh, did I? Wait a second. Did I just? Wow, the tractor beam cannot move. Oh, I did it. Oh, wow. I glitched it in. But the vehicle, I think, is a little bit too high. I can't even see. Very difficult to see in third person. Okay, first person. So the vehicle might be a little bit too high for the tractor beam. You can hit the tractor beam, can I? Yeah, can hit the tractor beam. So drive it on the side. Like this. Yeah, this looks good. However, this is glitched in. If you can glitch it in, then it's very safe inside the Hermes. And so much space here. I can't believe I can't even get the URSA safely inside. However, to drive a URSA in and out to the Hermes when you do missions is almost impossible. Just to bring it inside, you have to be lucky in order to get glitched in without damage or getting purpled. This is not good. So we can say the URSA doesn't fit normally. Next vehicle is the Rock. And Rock is really easy. Yeah, this is good at least. You can do multi-crew rock mining. You fit so many rocks in here. Park it this way. Wow. Let's do an estimate. 1, 2... So, 5 rocks on each side. Total, you can fit 10 rocks. That's a rock army. The height is also very good as well. Just don't hit the tractor beam. Then you will be fine. Next vehicle is the Rock DS. This vehicle is a bit wider than the Rock. Okay, looking good. Looking good. So Rock DS is good or not. Oh, what? Are you kidding? But the Rock DS is not a popular vehicle to use. I don't think it fits the rear wheels. It's a little bit too wide. You would have to glitch it in, just like the URSA. I'm not going to do that. So the Rock DS cannot fit normally. And the Rock DS is a lot bigger than the Rock. A lot wider, longer. Now you see the comparison. Next are the Cyclones. This is the Cyclone MT. The Cyclones fits alright. The height is also pretty good. Oh, this is nice. We can fit a lot of Cyclones here. So at least the Hermes can be a decent Cyclone carrier. Especially for the Cyclone MT, you have guns and missiles. So you can militarize the Hermes with Cyclones. Or even with the Cyclone AAs. The Cyclone does need room for the side. So you can get on the Cyclone. So probably, I would say 4 Cyclones at least for one side. Okay, next vehicle is the MDC or MTC. I worry about this vehicle because it's a similar size of the URSA. Let's see. Oh, the wheels are glitched in. Let's see if we can glitch. Oh, it's only the front wheels that can get glitched in. The back wheels cannot. So that's why this bottleneck is blocking the back wheels for both the URSA as well as the MDC and the DS Rock. And now I think I am just stuck. Oh, I'm stuck good. The next vehicle is the STC. And it fits very well. And lots of room inside here. If I park the STC like this, I can park at least 6 STC on one side. So 1 dozen STC can fit inside the Hermes very easily. The STC doesn't have any weapons, not like the Cyclone MT or Cyclone TR, so I don't know the purpose of carrying a STC. However, if you fill the whole Hermes with cargoes, you definitely can leave 1 STC in the back right here, or any other vehicles that we tested, the Rock or Cyclones. You can leave a couple of them here just as a ground transportation. Maybe you can even leave it on the side without blocking the entrance too much. Yeah, very convenient. And of course the Drake Mule as well. You can park it here, and Drake Mule, since the entrance is in the front, you can park at least maybe 7 or 8 Drake Mules on one side. Or you can simply leave the Drake Mule on the side, like this, and use the cargo grid for something else. The last vehicle is a CSV. Oh, this vehicle is a little bit wide. Let's see. And oh, it barely fits it. It's good. We can put the CSV inside the Hermes as well. Cool. And the height, just try to avoid the tractor beam. You can even leave 1 or 2 CSV here. And now for the hoverbikes. I believe every single hoverbike will fit. And you can fit many of them in here. This is the hover quad. If you fill the entire cargo area with cargo, you can leave the hover quad on the component section right here, or maybe, let me see, maybe you can put it in the middle if you don't fill anything here. Yep, very good. You can fill the middle between those 2 yellow lines without blocking the cargo grid. Or you and your friends or your orc can fill the entire Hermes with hoverbikes and fly out there, do some hoverbike racing. The next hoverbike, we're gonna test the Mirai Pulse. I wanna see if I can stick the pulse all the way inside the bridge without killing myself. Lowering the speed. Ooh, there we go. Oh, definitely. I can leave a couple pulse inside the bridge. And still plenty of room to maneuver around. This is nice. And now let's try the ATLS or the ATLS Geo or the ATLS Geo Equity. This is the ATLS Geo Equity. Ooh, that's pretty good. The height, everything is pretty good. Wow, you can fit so many ATLS Geo Equity in here. You can build an army in here. However, if you want to do the ATLS Geo Equity drop, this is the only entrance. And it can fit, I think, at most 2 Equities at one time. Maybe just 1. So if you do a hard drop, you have to drop 1 by 1. So that's a little bottleneck right there. Now let's start fitting ships. First is the medical Pisces, but I really doubt it. Yeah, definitely not. And next is the MPUV personnel. The personnel, I think it's the same thing. It's the width. Oh, definitely not. So looks like the MPUV personnel, MPUV tractor, as well as the MPUV cargo does not fit because they have the same width. The landing gear here, I don't think we can avoid that unless we destroy the landing gears, but it's not worth it. So the MPUV does not fit the Hermes. Next ship is the Razor. I also doubt it because of the wings. Yeah, the wings is a bit too wide, but if we do it this way... Oh! It's going to get the ship destroyed. I don't think so. If I back in, all my controls are reversed. If I can get one of the wings inside first, like this, and then rotate. Oh. Yeah, the wings are glitching through the ship. Ah, difficult. Very difficult. I don't think this will fit unless you destroy the wings. Oh, there we go. Yeah, does not fit the Razor. Next ship is the M50 Interceptor. This one has even bigger wings. And I don't think so. Yep. Unless we destroy the wings. So M50 Interceptor does not fit either. And the last ship that I can think of is the 85X. And it's the same thing, the wings. So looks like no ship that fits the Hermes. And that will leave us with only 2 snub fighters, the Fury and the Archimedes or the Merlins. Let's try the Archimedes. And the best way is to have the wings retracted. Slow and steady. Oh, no way, this... Oh, even so, this does not fit. Let me try this way. Oh, wow. The Merlin does not fit. Even so, the wing is a little bit too wide. And that leaves only the Fury. Let's see. The Fury fits easily. And the height is good. Avoid the tractor beam and bring it to the side. Just retract landing gear and slide it on the ground. And park it like this. Oh, this is nice. At least it fits the Fury. And then lower landing gear. It will just land itself like this. Very nice. So for all the ships, only the Fury that fits. But how well will the Fury fit? I'm curious. How many can we fit the Fury? So let's make this into a Fury carrier right now. This is Fury number 2. Once you fly inside the ship, move to the side because the top tractor beam rail can hit the ship. Retract landing gear and slide it on the ground. And then move around. Back in against the wall. And then slide on the ground. Keep moving on the side. And get closer to the other Fury. Once in position, lift up a little bit. And lower landing gear. The ship will land on its own. If you want to reclaim the Fury, don't forget to unlock the ship. And now, Fury number 3. Same thing, move on the side. And slide it to the other Fury. And landing gear down. So that's 3 Furies in here. I think this is the middle line. So possibly we can fit another 3 Furies here. And Fury number 6. This looks really nice. Back up. Like that. Once in position, just lower the landing gear. There we go. I just fit in 6 Furies on one side. Still with rooms in between each Furies. And now is Fury number 7. And for this Fury, we can start to park it on the other side. But I'm not going to fit every single Fury in here. I just want to test how easy it is to park more Furies in here. Okay, now slide to the end and then lower landing gear. Done. That's it. We can start putting more Furies in here. So at least 12 Furies we can fit in the cargo area. However, in the middle is going to be a problem. If I want to park more Furies in the middle, first of all, pass the tractor beam, which is problematic. So I don't think we should put more Furies in the middle. This is already a lot of Furies in one ship. Now, if we want to deploy the Fury, we have to start with a Fury that's closest to the ramp. So start with this one. Launch. And then retract landing gear. Move the ship forward a little bit. Without hitting the other ship. And then slide into the component section. And then we can maneuver. Yes, this is really nice. We can even leave a Fury inside the component section right here. And now, to deploy, simply slide out.
Caution, front collision.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Slide out. And then you can use the Fury. And the Fury does have the night vision. However, the Hermes does not. Wow, this is such a beautiful sight to see. One last test. I'm gonna fly the ship a little just to see how safe the Furies stay inside the hangar. Let's do a quantum jump. Oh, that's nice. Pretty safe. And they're not even moving around. It would be much nicer if we can put a medical URSA easily inside the ship. However, there is a way that we can totally turn this ship into a mini Fury carrier, a mini mothership, and I will show you in another video. As for this video, this is it. Even though I'm a little bit disappointed about the bottleneck for the hangar entrance. However, this ship is not designed as a carrier, but as a cargo ship. However, at least make this ramp a little bit bigger to fit the NURSA easily inside the ship. But maybe it's because we already have the Apollo medical ship, right? If we can easily put a medical URSA inside the ship, then the ship can do too many things. And in Star Citizen, a ship cannot do too many things. Otherwise, they will take away the sails from other ship, especially for the Apollos. Honestly, to my opinion, the Hermes should not exist in the first place. This whole cargo deck should just be a module for the Apollo Medivac or the Apollo Triage. Of course, on the Apollos, you also have the weird docking collar in the back. But if they can remove that and make this a cargo module, that would be perfect. But of course, why sell only one ship when you can sell two ships? Alright guys, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.